Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are reviewing Free Guy starring Ryan Reynolds. Before we go any further, if you could pay a little bit of YouTube rent by hitting that thumbs up button down there, doesn't actually cost you anything, just the movement of a finger. And it means a lot to this guy if you do, so thank you. So Free Guy is about Ryan Reynolds' character called Guy. Guy is a non-playable character in a video game that millions around the world are playing. It's very similar to Grand Theft Auto or The Sims or an amalgamation of the two. Guy is an NPC. He is essentially background furniture of this game. He does not matter. He doesn't really offer anything. There's no real interaction. He's the guy walking on the pavement when you're playing a video game of your choice. Until Guy starts to figure out that things in his world are not quite right. And as he makes these discoveries, he starts to play the game which he has been built into. And what did I like about Free Guy? Well, I think it's a really good concept, and I think that the world that they build in this movie is both believable and enjoyable. There's a lot of creativity going on. There's a lot of actual real references to gaming, how people will wear bizarre outfits and nobody questions these things. I think that's all done really well. The acting is fine. It's quite difficult to judge, really. When you think about it, the character that Ryan Reynolds is having to play is quite a tough one. He's having to play a non-playable character, a guy with no history, no background, no knowledge, no anything really. He is just a cookie cutter shaped human with nothing inside of him. That's quite a hard role to deliver really well. He comes across as ditzy and stupid and gullible, and I don't think this is really on Ryan Reynolds. I think that the writing doesn't offer this character anything at all, really. I also thought that the story beats were just generally predictable. It only ever felt like it was going one way. Soundtrack, again, nothing special, nothing to write home about. And I could say the same about the camera work. Nothing special, nothing to write home about. It's just serviceable. The CGI is actually quite poor throughout the movie, and I think it's done on purpose to add that sense of, well, it is a game after all. I think, again, that goes against the movie. It just looks lazy and badly done. I didn't find the film that funny either. I can't say any one moment made me actually laugh. There's Taika Waititi and Ryan Reynolds in this movie. I should not be saying that about this movie. This film should be making me laugh with those two in the film. The longer the film went on, the less interested I was. And the end showdown became appalling, frankly. It didn't belong in the movie, it wasn't funny, and it just seemed to be a gimmick to pull out these shameless references to other properties that don't belong here and hadn't been brought up prior or had any build up to that situation ever becoming true. It just feels so corporate, to be honest. I think the real issue with this is the character development. They don't offer enough to any of the characters in this movie for you to really latch on to what's happening. And whilst that's the case, the plot in itself is not only predictable, but a bit boring as well. I'm really disappointed in this movie. I wanted this to do well. I had high hopes for it when I saw the trailers, and yeah, it just didn't do anything at all for me. So I'm gonna give Free Guy a 4 out of 10. If this is something that you're thinking of watching, the trailers look good to you like it did to me, in my personal opinion, I would suggest that you wait until it is free. I don't think this is worth your money or your time to be rushing out the door to go and see it, especially in our current climate. Thanks for watching this review. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of the movie Free Guy. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.